Hello scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am back today with a new layout. I'm so excited about this one. I am doing this for my Stashbash Take 10 May kit series, and this is the first layout that I made this month with this kit. I know that it is pretty much the end of May, but I'm gonna hopefully be able to post a few more videos using this kit for the month of May. This month, I don't even know, how I've survived because I feel like I haven't even really been present and been able to do anything. So, thankfully, I was able to make a kit for this month. I just haven't been posting as many layouts and updates as I had wanted. So, here you can see I'm just cutting up my photos, and these are some Halloween photos. I'm not a super themey scrapbooker, but for holidays, I usually do try to stick with that holiday theme. But this is the second layout that I've made a Halloween layout for, and it's the second one out of the two that haven't used Halloween products. So I thought that was kind of interesting and thought it would be kind of fun to show you a different take on a Halloween layout. So here I'm going to pull out this watercolor canvasy sort of background paper, and I am going to mat all of my photos on that yellow diagonal stripe paper that you can kind of see next to the background paper. Here I'm still trying to cut down the photos so that they're all the same size, and I was thinking that I was going to not mat the photos, apparently, at first. But then here, after pulling out that orange polka dot piece of paper to put on the sides, I decided I did want to add a mat. For this layout, I am also using the sketch. Oh goodness, I posted it before. I think it is day number 4, day number 5, I don't remember, from Christy's Beautiful Life. She is doing a 30 Days of Sketches series this month, and my plan was to participate in almost every day. There were only like 10 days that I had decided I wasn't going to play along with her, and like I said, this month kind of blew up, and I think I've only done 3 sketches of hers. So this is the 4th sketch that I am doing along with her, and this is definitely posted days and days later. You know what? I think it might be day number 9's sketch, but you will have seen a photo of it beforehand, and this one I really, really liked. I love layouts that you can get more than 1 or 2 photos on because I take a ton of photos, a million photos, quite honestly. Okay, so here you can see I'm working on the top and the bottom little clusters like it calls for in the sketch, and I really, really love how these turned out. I am using my staple, what's that called? Tiny attacher? That's what it's called. And that, I think I put that in my kit, right? I don't know. Like I said, my life is crazy this month. I don't even remember. But I'm pretty sure I wanted to use that as part of my kit. Now here I am going to glue down these paper layers that are coming out on each side of the photo cluster. And then I'm thinking it needs a 3rd layer. And I accidentally turned this yellow striped paper or diagonally striped paper to the other side. And I noticed that there was like this nice kind of light blue paper with some florals on it, and I was like, that would work perfect. Now here I am going to ink all of the edges, and some of these I have already glued down, so I'm going to have to pull them up a little bit, and I don't really stress out too much about it. I just kind of pull them up a little bit, and if it gets on the background paper, it gets on the background paper. It's not that huge of a deal. Here I'm gluing down those 2 smaller pattern pieces, and then I'm going to finish inking the edges of each of the papers. Now I'm going to glue down the photo mat, And then I'm going to start embellishing around the photo mat. So I am actually going to have 4 different clusters of embellishments on this layout, which is kind of crazy for me. Normally I try to do as little amount of embellishments as possible. Here you can see I'm pulling out a few pieces from my embellishments from the kit. I had this word that said today, and I was like, oh, that would be really fun as part of the title, talking about like a party or a school party, you know, something. And I found this banner and it said let's party. So I'm going to keep my title super simple. It's going to stay up there and it's just going to be today let's party. And then I'm going to put this cute little candy down there in the bottom left-hand corner with a sticker that says today, and that's a puffy sticker. And then here you can see I'm putting down some more enamel shapes down there at the bottom with another arrow. And I am going to add some staples to a couple areas on the layout. And I think that is pretty much it for this layout. I do add in this, okay, this is kind of, I don't even remember where I put this. I made this layout like a month ago. Well, not really a month ago. But I had this Amy Tangerine, what is it? A rub-on. And it did not want to come off. And I was like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm just going to glue this whole plastic piece on there. When I put it down, it like started coming off. And so I had to like peel it off and then peel off the glue. So moral of that story is don't use rub-ons if they're more than a few years old. Because I think that was from the Rise and Shine collection, or it might have been from the Better Together collection. I don't quite remember, but it was from a few collections ago, from a few years ago. I added some staples to that little banner, and now I'm going to glue down the arrows and do some stamping. So I have a rotary date stamp, and I have quite a few of them actually. And so I'm going to pull out, I think it's 1, 2, 3 different ones. And I'm going to stamp in the 2 clusters that have arrows. Here you can see I'm just adding another embellishment to the title. And actually, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't do that on camera then. Oh, I remember. I'm going to do my journaling. And my journaling just says, I was able to help at Tinian's class Halloween party. We made a crafty ghost out of cotton balls. And I really liked that. I kept the journaling simple and easy. I didn't go in crazy long story details, you know, like, I don't know. Some people tell huge long stories, and I don't. I just keep it to the facts. Okay, that is it for this layout. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you will check out the other ladies' videos. I will have links below to their layout number 1s that they created using this kit. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys again very soon. Bye!